Hello everyone, it is Tucson, and yes, we are stopping by the mineral and fossil marketplace for Aerolite Meteorites. Wow, big ol', do not walk past this one here. I want to run inside and show you a few of the meteorites they have here, as I do every year. You know, they have some great meteorites, and I just want to show off a few of them to you. Later on, I'm going to actually be sitting down with a conversation with Elizabeth. So maybe some of these meteorites we see today during this little tour, she'll be talking about to us later. I've been cutting a lot of NWA 869 here in Tucson. I really like it. There's a surprise in every slice, and it's very affordable, as you guys know. The Campo. Gotta take my glasses off. Oh, got some lunar meteorites, some big ones too. Oh, I should have worn my, when I interview her, I'll wear my shirt. She gave me one of these Kick Rock shirts last year, and I absolutely love it. So these are all lunar meteorites. Felpathic breccia. Oh, that's actually a really nice 1182 is a really beautiful lunar, actually. I have a slice of it. All right. Now we're stepping into the Mars zone. I love being able to open up the cabinets wherever I want. Oh, before we get into Mars, let's look at this. A CK5? No, CV. Those are CK5s. Okay, this is a CV. So this is NWA 12322. It's a CV3. Wow, spectacular. Beautiful. Oh, wow. It's almost an end cut. That is super interesting. It's a unnatural end cut just about, but it's been polished. Wow. Whoop, I'm sorry. I just bumped into someone. You got chondrules on the brain, man. Ooh, this is the dunite right here. NWA 16128. What's super interesting about this is the impactor on it is a pallasitic impactor. See that metal? This is a beautiful example. Not all of the slices, in fact, most of the slices don't have that in it. That is spectacular. That's a pallasitic impactor inside this dunite. Very, very nice. For $550? Yeah. I like that. I would jump on that 10 times over. Here's one without it. Someone should buy this and then etch that. Wow. Alright, so these are some rumor rudies up here. Ooh, Acapulcolite Lodronite. That's a rare one. I don't even have an Acapulcolite in my collection to this day. I have one Lodronite. Oh, wow. I love H's. That's an H5, and it still has so many chondrules in there, but full of metal.
I've never seen a fusion crust like this before.
Look at the fusion crust. Hello, Elizabeth. Good to have you.
I have a donut gift for you.
Thank you. Yeah. Now I have energy. Oh, wow. All right. I'm cleaning off my hands. This is not labeled other phobos. But what we're looking at here is, I believe this may be Ksar Ghilane 021. Whoa, that was loud. This is hypothesized to be a moon of Mars named Phobos. So this would be, in fact, the first parent body other than the moon and Mars and Vesta 4 that we have identified. The papers are still being written, but this is some really interesting stuff. Ksar Ghilane 021. And there's also an NWA number that goes along with it. All right. This is the largest herzolitic poikilitic textured sugartite that we've received. This is a full and amazing slice, showing great poikilitic texture. I don't have the NWA number on this, but it is amazing. Here's another one. Look at that. Beautiful. In the shock pocket, it's really vesicular. Beautiful. Look at that. That is really awesome. So here we have a beautiful piece of NWA 7831. This is a diogenite, and it is an end cut. Beautiful end cut showing the crystalline structure. I like that it's sealed because you're not going to have it chipping and flaking off. But look at the colors in this. The large crystal patterns as well. It's a beautiful example. Nice eucrite end cut, NWA 10514. Oh, look at that plagioclase, the white plagioclase in there. That is beautiful. Wow, you'd never know looking at the outside of that. That's gorgeous. Looks to be a melt too. It's another beautiful CB3 with a nice CAI right there. Wow, beautiful coloration on this one. This is NWA 13279. Beautiful. LL3. Some beautiful, beautiful meteorites. Oh, wow. All right, we have a eucrite that has tremendous fusion crust on it. This is NWA 16094. Wow. Looks like an unbrecciated eucrite with absolutely amazing fusion crust. And again, look how thin the fusion crust is. The inside of the meteorite is a definite different color than the outside. The fusion crust is glossy and has flow lines frozen in it. And as you can see, it does not penetrate at all. That is a beautiful, beautiful sample. Here's his twin brother over here. Beautiful unbrecciated eucrite texture. Look at that line of crust. That is super beautiful. Here's an example of a eucrite. Again, another unbrecciated eucrite, but this one's weathered. So the fusion crust is definitely not as fresh as the other one. You can still see contraction cracks in it, but when you compare that to the fusion crust, like these side by side, you can definitely see the weathering takes its toll. The shine is gone, the 3D texture is gone, and then the inside, because it doesn't have a whole lot of iron at all, it's not going to really oxidize and rust. But that's a beautiful little sample. Wow. spectacular. There's some nice sandblasted Droninos up here.
Aren't they cool looking?
Yeah. I love that look. Dronino is an ungrouped iron. It's an attack site from Russia. These are nice. All right. Beautiful Nantan. You usually don't see a whole lot of Nantan slices, even though years ago they were very, very affordable and everywhere. Big old cabinet of iron, guys. Oh, I want to see that Sikhote-Alin if you don't mind.
Okay, pause. Hold on.
All right, that meteorite will remain a mystery.
But
That meteorite cannot be seen. Whoa! Okay, we're moving on to Toluca. Oh, look at this Sikhote-Alin. Wow.
this is the Sikhote-Alin you were talking about, right? This one. This is the one you wanted to see.
Oh no, I was looking at that one.
Is it gonna make the video, Topher?
Wow.
Yeah, that's
With this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
That part.
just friends.
Does it make the video?
I can edit anything you want out.
Please.
Which one is not allowed to be seen? Okay, gotcha. No, I was doing this. Yeah, it's not on.
So, that's neat. You have like double screen things. Hey, everybody. This is. I've had this in the safe for years. It's a rainy day rock that I pulled out. Look at the amount of impact pits. Can you see them all? Look at
Wow.
one,
Wow,
two,
they're all
three,
over.
4, 5, maybe. Look, I've never seen one with this many impact pits. Have
Yeah, no.
you? Look,
And you
are
still,
that those?
And you still have a whole lot of like shearing and tearing and stuff. Those must have been impacted right at the last minute of flight.
Look at it.
Oh, that's badass.
It's the most beautiful Sikhote-Alin. So, obviously, poses the question, I'm interested in learning from you, what does the meteorite community think about Sikhote-Alin having the opportunity to be oriented shrapnel?
I think it's amazing.
But
I think it could happen.
there's a discussion about whether it did or not, because where they burst, how far up they burst,
Yeah.
and became shrapnel. So for a long time we weren't sure if
Yeah, usually we say that for it to have these tear and shear lines, it has to be, and the shrapnel hard edges and you know all this stuff right here, the shrapnel usually has to do it later in the flight, closer to dark flight, so it cools down and doesn't round over and soften and melt. But if something is already in an orientated flight and then there's a disruption, you could have shrapnel but still have orientation on it.
I see.
So
Thank
that's
you.
that's kind of my understanding of it, because
Okay.
in order to have this, it cannot go through incandescent flight for very long after this event. So this was the last event, which means any other fusion crust or flow happened before that
That's so cool.
distribution.
That makes
disruption.
sense. So yeah, I like
That is amazing right
count the
there.
impact pits on the back. It's just being pummeled on its backside. It's incredible. What an incredible piece this is.
You know, I'm getting wiser as I get through Tucson, because the first couple years I was here, I'd be down there turning that thing with you. Now I let you do it. I only have so much muscle. Like, that's her meter. She can move it. Sorry, that's my cheat.
You can. 8 kilos.
8 kilos. That's freaking amazing, guys.
8 kilos and 11 kilos.
These are iron centerpieces for any collection.
Look at it.
Wow. This one pretty much demands a rotating display in someone's house.
Agreed.
Because unless
What angle? And it sits up.
Unless
too.
every 3 months you just come and flip it over. So,
And
you
then
know what I
it's
mean?
like just a hole in the there.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. It almost looks like fluted regmaglyphs in the Sikhote-Alin. Do you,
No,
am I convincing myself, or is that what it looks like?
I'm convinced.
Wow. Yeah, and that's the leading face. That's beautiful.
It's crazy.
Wow.
You can come back up to the shelf and look at the other Sikhote-Alins. Look at this.
Little oriented ones.
I like little shields. It's good education, right?
Yep, with a rollover line all the way around it.
Hey, did you show the sphere?
I'm not sure where that goes.
Sorry, did you show it?
Oh, wow. That is a big sphere. How many kilos is that?
Can you guess?
Oh, I shouldn't look at the... Oh my God.
Sir.
How many
Yes.
kilos? That's got to be 45 to 50?
Pallasite, though, remember, not iron.
Yeah.
So it's going to be less than
Yeah.
iron.
I'm still going to say like 45 kilos. 45 to 50 kilos.
27.
27? I'm really bad at guessing.
No,
but
you're
27
guessing at 60
kilos.
pounds.
Wow.
Did you see Laposa Plain in the Indy Stone?
I
Did you
have
see all
not.
the rest of them? I'm
There is
sorry.
so many freaking cool things in here.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I would keep this behind glass as well. That is...
I could spin it for you. You want to take a spin?
Oh, we're going for a spin.
Poor Wolf has to carry this in and every day. He's got to hold this slippery sphere in and out.
Word.
Look at the pattern. Gosh.
Look at that. That whole pocket of olivine in there surrounded by all this metal. Wow.
This is also a rotating display because this one whole side is like just the densest olivine.
How many hours does it take to do something like this?
I can't even imagine.
Wow. I touched it. I know it's behind glass, but I touched it.
You want to touch that?
Yes. This is ammo. Can I get you to hold this for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
25 pounds.
Of ammo. Indiana.
Yeah.
Witness.
I guess it's AMO. I'm sorry.
Ammo?
AMO.
Ammo!
Oh, I
This
forgot.
is my first time touching this meteorite. I've never touched this fall before.
Wow.
I've seen it in cases, but I've never touched it.
Well, that's exciting. I forgot that I'm also on camera, and I was just like recording something awkward, I guess.
So, wow.
You're so much fun.
Oh man.
You want to hold Laposa Plain?
Yes.
Okay, come over here.
Laposa Plain is better known to me as
Quartzite.
quartzite.
Will you
wait,
hold on a
this
sec?
one?
Yeah, hold on. Wolf, will you grab the white gloves out of the the basket or your black ones?
May I?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, people.
The main mass.
It is.
That's the main mass.
I literally just lost my breath a little bit. I felt the air leave my lungs. Wow.
Hey, what?
For people who know,
I'll record.
okay.
Okay.
I have gloves on now. Oh my word. I did not expect that.
Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Gosh.
Wow. This is Laposa Plain, the main mass.
The main mass.
It fell in Arizona in my base in my backyard in quartzite.
2003 on.
So it's a breccia, an LL3 to 6. This is a stunning example.
Gosh, look at that fusion crust. Something else. That was a hard hunt. So I hunted and found 120 grams.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Congrats.
123. Thank you. It was a hard hunt.
I spent a day and a half and I found a lot of black rocks that weren't meteorites.
Yeah.
I actually brought a few home just so I didn't leave empty-handed. I knew they were earth, but I was like, well, at least I have a rock. Wow. I cannot explain to you how impressive this matrix is, this brecciated matrix. You literally have different there's at least 4 different types that I see in here. The light gray, the dark gray, the lighter gray, and then the black. You also have white over here. We have a full, probably this is the impact side on the ground. We probably, this is the most
Gosh, look at
beautiful,
those.
I know, dark ass fusion crust. And again, just realize that it doesn't penetrate the rock. It's literally half of a third of a millimeter, if that, on a super fresh fall. So this has not been worn away or hurt at all. This is exactly how it fell from the heavens.
What a phenomenal way of saying it.
And then on this side too, this is like secondary crust. So what this tells us is, see, this is a lot darker, more matte fusion crust here and here. And on this edge right here, we can see that there's no fusion crust and then what we call secondary fusion crust. It's not as thick, not as dense, not 100% matte covering everything because it didn't have time. This exploded and fell off almost at the end of incandescent flight. Had enough time to put a secondary patch of fusion crust on this exposed edge. But these were probably all exposed as well at that same time.
I call it medium rare versus well done.
This is so impressive. I'm so glad you shared this with me.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, because I've never held this before. This is my first time. I don't mind putting on gloves for this beast. And I kissed it. No, I didn't. Wow.
I'll be over there in just a sec.
That is phenomenal.
Wolf, you want to be the... Here, this is another one you need gloves on for.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
What's
This one
that?
here?
Yep, read the label.
Great Salt Lake.
Here, Wolf. It's a double camera. So
Oh, hey. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Wolf.
now your filming is going to be...
Now it's going to be,
We're at a different
they're either
angle.
looking at my chest or they're looking down at you. One or the other.
This, I don't know how I lucked into this life, but I'm able to come here to a world-class dealer and hold the main masses of Great Salt Lake, a Utah? Yeah, Utah
Yep.
fall, and then La Posa Plain in Arizona. That's the main mass. I don't know if this is, but
That's the main mass.
beautiful example. I'm out of breath. I'm actually holding this out of breath right now. You can see all the white on it right here. I'm assuming that's salt contamination from the salt lake.
Yes, I think so. Because we've got some other specimens that don't have that. And see, it's a little darker right there.
That's awesome. What a beautiful characteristic of it.
So it's probably actually sitting down on that side.
Yeah.
I'd say this way.
Not like that.
Yeah, because see how this is
Yeah.
darker?
Yeah, it looks like it leached up and in.
Yep.
Wow. That is terrific. I don't even know where that goes now. I'm so turned around. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Wow. All right, guys. I'm blown away. I'm gonna look at some pallasites now.
All right.
Me?
Do you want to film you or do you want to do it?
I got it.